What's good with y'all? Indubitably. Yo, what's up with everybody? If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new, still, what's good? What's good? Indubitably. What's good with y'all, man? What is good with y'all indeed? What's up with everybody? If you're new, welcome, welcome. If you are not new, still welcome, welcome. What's up with everybody? What's good with y'all indeed? Yo, what's up, Saya? Let me put my chat up. What's up with everybody, man? What am I going to do today? For this first page, I wanted to be a little bit more themed around Toy Story. I had a couple characters in mind. I had a few characters in mind, but I had yet to fully... I had like a rough idea. Yo, what's up, Beckett? What's good with y'all, though, man? Maybe let me come up here a little bit more. I spent a lot of time earlier just kind of preparing some of my pens. I get like a lot of questions, and a lot of people ask me, what do I do to them before I get on? And a lot of the time before I start these, I like to wear them down a little bit before I immediately start the live sessions. That way, they're not as dry. The main thing I try to avoid before I get on at night is just, I use really basic pens, but I really do my best to avoid using pens that are overly super, and I mean like super dry. Like a lot of the times I can kind of get away with it. I might not speak on it, but sometimes just kind of the basic things like go out and across the page. I try to avoid that dryness though. That's like the main the main deterrent for whenever I'm doing my pages is you want to avoid overly dry pens. That's like my kryptonite on these live streams. You don't want to use anything that's overly too dry. But yo, what's up? What's up to everybody though, man? What's good with everybody indeed? What's good? And same to you too, Atticus. Indubitably. But yeah, man, what's good with everybody? Yo, what's up, Logan? What is good? Indubitably. This first, you said Aaron Yeager. This is a character from Toy Story. But I can't say who it is just yet. But as I was saying before, the main kryptonite, bro, the main kryptonite of my pages is if I start a new page. Yo, what's up, Pink? If I start a new page and my pens are dry, I be like, I can feel it. I might not say anything, but that's like what makes or breaks the whole experience. It's like one of my pet peeves. I really, really avoid using my overly dry pens. And if I do use them, I kind of just power through it. I like to get my pens to the point where they kind of can just glide across the page. Kryptonite is a crispy crossover effect. And Woody, do I be drawing comic characters? Not that frequently. I might do like Spider-Man every now and then. But comic people are a little bit more anatomy heavy. And I'll do little characters every now and then, but I haven't really like made the super plunge. The furthest that I've expanded into like comic wise is say like a Spider-Man. I've even dabbled a little bit with Wolverine and Deadpool too, but I haven't done like a super jump and became super technical with the anatomy stuff yet. Yo, what's good, Alien? I haven't really made the plunge into the super anatomy based drawings. What are we drawing right now? The only hint that I'm gonna give, the only hint that I want to say, since it's still so early, is I'm doing somebody from Toy Story. I'll bet that y'all won't be able to guess. It's not who you think it is though. That's for sure. Nah, it's the brain rot dude, Sigma. Woody? Nah, this one isn't who you think it is. This one is not who you think it is. I can say that for sure. How does one go about getting into this type of drawing or style of art? I learned what I learned through the process of doing. Like you have to just experiment. The only hint that I'm gonna give is it's not. You said draw tongue after. No, I'm not trying to draw, buddy. Do Slinky. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Slinky's tough too. I was thinking about it. It's a couple of little characters I was thinking. Slinky. I don't know if I'm gonna do everyone. But Slinky and it's some other little characters from the little grabber thing. The dog. That's Slinky, Mr. Potato. Nah, this one isn't who you think it is, that's for sure. It's whoever you're immediately thinking is probably the opposite. Whoever you're thinking is probably the opposite. Lotso would be tough. I was considering bro too. I won't even lie. I was leaning more towards the. I had like my. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's been so long since I've seen the movies, but I had a couple little characters in mind, so it's gonna kind of be a mixture of. It's gonna be a mixture. I don't really know if this one's gonna be as like accurate to the movies, but I had a couple characters that I wanted to do, for sure. I was going to get food one day and I seen like one of the little pizza place trucks. I seen one of the little pizza. I don't know what that means, Jutsu. I don't know what that means, G. Lucky thought it was Jerry. Nah, I don't know what that means, bro. It's an Italian guy. Whoever you think it is, it's the polar opposite. It's not who you think it is. Don't say it. It's not who you. This is not who you think it is. I see why y'all are assuming. You said Jerry Smith from Rick and Morty. Nah, Jerry Smith. I've gotten. Yo, Rick and Morty is something that I got asked to do so long ago, and I have not done Rick and Morty to this day. I kind of have like danced around it. It ain't nothing. It ain't even nothing against Rick and Morty. I just, you know how you'll have something and it'll kind of like slip away from you. I'll be having like a real genuine intention. But sometimes stuff be, yo, what's up, Sonny? And I'll be having, you said it's not Woody, no way. The bear from the 3 movie. Honestly, that would be tough from Goosebumps. Hint. Space Ranger. I've been asked. No, bro. I mean, it'd be stuff that kind of like, I'll have intentions of doing it, but it just kind of gets away from me. It'll be little ideas that they'll kind of end up in the back rooms of my. It'll be like little ideas people will ask for, and it'll just kind of slip into the back room. It's like, yeah, it's gonna get done, but is it gonna get done in this timeline? Omni-Man. I want y'all to guess and just tell me who you see, but it's just let me bring him to life. Yo, Sigma, bro, who is the brain rot people, are they paying you, bro? Is the brain rot people paying you, dog? You going harder for the shark dude with shoes? I did eventually. I do some brain rot people before. I won't even lie. Like I won't even act like it's completely out of the realm of stuff that I've done. I did that brain rot dude before. I did. It was a brain rot dude called Tim Cheese. That's about the furthest that I've went. And yeah, the little shark dude with the shoes. You say it's Buzz? Yeah, I think it's Buzz. I definitely the spoon toy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's where it got mid for me, bro. The little spork dude, that's mid. I think that sometimes you gotta just leave stuff off great. They could have left it off on the 3rd movie. I don't even remember what the 4th movie was about. That 3rd movie was tough. I remember Lotso, but they was in the little daycare. That's where they were. Whenever they got donated to the daycare and the kids were like slamming them around and destroying them. They could have. You don't like spork? No, mid. He's in the same category as It's not that I don't like him. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Okay, it's not that I don't like him. It's just sometimes you need to leave things off great. Bro. I don't think it was necessary. He's in the same category as Balloon Boy. When I see him, sure, yeah, technically he exists, but you don't exist in my world. That's why whenever he's in the same category as a Balloon Boy or a Yamcha. Yeah, he's the big Lightyear. Nah, this is he's the Space Ranger. Is it Buzz? Perhaps. I'm not looking to dox this man's identity, but I won't trash the 4th movie too much. I just don't know if it was necessary, you know. But I do appreciate the Heart Meeting to Go Popular too, Pink, the dude from the store. So nah, it's not the brain rot dude. It's not the brain rot dude at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks like Buzz. It's he got a nice way before it's over. He got a nice little way. Are you sure? I'm 100% positive, bro. 100% positive. I said it was Buzz from the start. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I said it's whoever you think it is, it's not. I gotta go. Yo, take it easy, Jujutsu. He's a Space Ranger, folks. He ain't Buzz. That's Buzz for real. Y'all sure, bro? Gotta keep my hand extra steady. Gotta keep my hand extra. Extra steady. Yeah, sure, this is Buzz. Y'all might be seeing things wrong. Disney movie. I don't know what Toy Story is, but I don't know if he's Disney. He's something though. He's definitely a part of some universe. Which universe he is, I don't know. He's something. He's something with animation. He's Pixar. About to say, I know. Ain't Pixar a part of Disney though? Or am I like thinking of something else? You don't know what Toy Story is? Nah, buddy. It looked like my buddy Eric. It might be, bruh. It might be. It might be your buddy. It might be your buddy Eric for sure. Are you originally left-handed or right? I'm left-handed. I'm more of a righty. Somebody from Coco. The dad from The Incredibles. Buzz Lightyear. DreamWorks on top. I mean, aren't they all the same? DreamWorks, Disney. Ain't it like all a part of Disney? Or am I? It's the dude from Austin Powers. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even know who that is. I know I've been kind of joking and trolling, but I genuinely. It's like some Disney Channel stuff, right? It's a couple of the little Disney shows. To Infinity, yo, what's up, Forgotten? Synthesis, indubitably. To Infinity is crazy. Miss Nesbitt, once again, I'm a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? Synthesis, Brody. Nah, it's not a self-portrait. It's definitely not a self-portrait. That's you? Nah, that's you, G. That's you. I'm drawing you right now. You gotta put some respect on my guy's name. You try to throw shade. How you know I'm not the Space Ranger for real? Like what if this was? Like how do you know I'm not the Space Ranger for real, bro? How do you know? Like I need you to see the vision, bro. I need you to see the vision. I will say to Infinity and Beyond, indubitably. I think that I did underestimate his little gear that he be wearing. I think that I underestimated his fit, his little space attire. I'm the Space Ranger. I still see Buzz. Nah, bro, lock in. I have no idea why y'all seeing Buzz Lightyear, but what I do know is that this one is nowhere near done. How long do you think it'll take to draw Buzz? Hey, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of taking my time here. I won't even lie. Sometimes, like, if I really wanted to pick it up, I could speed through this, but I'm just kind of smelling the roses, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not really in a rush. I've had some of these where I can sit there and like really, really lock in, but I'm kind of just taking my time, bro. Is it Buzz? Nah, your mind is deceiving you, bro. Your mind is deceiving you. Dreads, glasses, 58179. That's all we know about you so far. How you know I'm not the space? Yo, why you keeping like why you keeping an account, bro? That's so federal. Yo, you building a profile on me. That is extremely federal. That is extremely federal. How you know I wasn't capping, bro? How do you know I gave you a complete crazy profile to keep you off my toes? I'm smelling the roses. Bro, I'm over here let me just living life like Larry, man. Just living life. You gotta slow down sometimes. It's just the way. It's just how I gotta go, you know. Sometimes you gotta just really slow down. You gotta slow down to like counterbalance the brain rot. You gotta slow down. The real question is, do I try to write out Space Ranger in the baby font? My sleep paralysis demon. Yeah, you know. You already know, buddy. Just for you. Just bedtime. Just bedtime too. Master Chief. That's a Master Chief. I've done Master Chief before though, but this is a Master Chief. I had one page and it was, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even remember when I did it, but I definitely drew bro before. Ratatouille. Yeah, you won't be able to read this. This is kind of crazy. I was trying to make it to where I had enough space, but that's kind of crazy looking. Can you draw me? No. I won't even lie to you, bro. How you gonna draw Buzz? Please put Zerg on here too. You know, it's a couple of little characters that I wanted to do. It's definitely a couple. I was thinking about, I seen Lotso. I was thinking Lotso or the little alien dudes from the little claw. I wanted to do the alien dudes from the claw machine for sure. That's the one I was really leaning towards. But I seen Lotso, I seen Slinky. I don't think I'm gonna put Woody on here, y'all. I don't think that I'm gonna put Woody on here. I'll be honest. It said I wanted to put the little claw dudes. I'm just trying to add some little details here. Some like Woody. Nah, bro. I don't think I'm gonna do Woody on here. Worm Luigi. That's some vintage knowledge right there, bro. Worm Luigi. I finally like edited that time lapse too, by the way. That one came up. Worm Luigi, he got motion, bro. He said elite ball knowledge. Nah, man, you had it. That was a movie. That was a movie, man. Worm Luigi. That was a whole, like, felt like it was a different timeline ago or something, you know? Man, what the heck is going on, bro? You can't overthink it, bro. You can't overthink it. You can't overthink it, you can't blink. That's the two rules. That's the two rules of what's going on here. Don't overthink the vision, bro. Do you do Barbie? It was a couple of the little people from Toy Story 3 that I was considering. It was a couple of little people. I know I got like a nice little list. If I don't do her on this one, I'm not saying I won't ever come back to her. This message is not available in your region. Yeah, that man is on a watch list. Scorpio Blue Hoodie with ink stains, 170 taking notes. Bruh, that is like extremely fed. You better do the Shepherd Girl for real. Just got a note to keep tab for us. Bro, over here like building a database. Yo, how did you manage to get flagged? That man is, yo, Sigma's on a watch list. That is extremely federal. Is that Johnny Sins? No. You know, you aren't the first person to mention Buddy. It's a couple of y'all that are like really in the trenches for real, bro. It's so unique. Yo, thank you too. Y'all, you said, what the heck is going on? What is really going on? You said the big blue. Nah, bro, and you sat there and traumatized Bobby Hill. That's, hey, I've never, you said, is it Buzz? Nah, your eyes are deceiving you, bro. Buzz lightweight? Nah, your eyes are deceiving you, bro. You got the wrong idea. You got the wrong idea. Woody and Buzz. You said poor Bobby. Nah, y'all done sat there and scared that man Bobby away. Dinkelberg. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. They sat there and traumatized Bobby Hill. Y'all was over here playing with that man, talking about some, I don't even know what y'all said, but y'all sat there and finessed, bro. Y'all finessed that man Bobby into searching up Bonnie. So many things that would have been highly impossible. Like, that sentence would not make sense without, like, that's tough. He said, gosh dang it, Bobby, not facts. Hank Hill making a cameo. She said it was a video game character. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all done sat there and traumatized that man. Yo, somebody said Dinkelberg, too. Now, I'm not doing, like, the fairy eye parents people, but there's somebody, that's, like, another thing. One night, I'm going to actually really, I'm going to sit down and do Why Is It Creepy? Because it's your bedtime, bro. I gotta make him nightmare fuel for you. One of these nights I'm gonna actually sit down and do like a genuine cartoon thing, because that's another one I've been putting off for a minute. The Fairly Odd Parents, or the Fairy Odd Parents. I remember it though. He would tweak out over a buddy named Dinkelberg though, that neighbor, or the dad. His helmet is full of scratches. No. I just wanted for it to seem like it was on. It's not scratched. It's just a texture. It's just, he's a space ranger, bro. He is a space ranger. He's durable, bro. He's built for whatever he's going through. He's built for whatever he is going through. Let me see now. It's always interesting writing out words. I gotta write out his calling card on here. Light year. So these lives going, it does seem like I'm leaning more towards this side over this one. Can you give him some Arby's? If you're trying to kill this man, you could just say that. I seen this lady on Instagram though. She was doing like just eat like an Arby's sandwich. You ain't never gonna see the Arby's CEO eat an Arby's sandwich. Can you taste it for us for a rose? Nah. I'm not doing anything strange for no roses today, bro. No strange shenanigans. Yo, thank you for the heart me though, Kamikaze. Indubitably. I won't be bribed. Can you write with both? Yeah, I can write with both. More variety though. I can indeed write with the two. It just depends a lot on what I'm doing. I tend to write more with my right, because like I said, writing on the left is you hitting this. That's terrible. I don't know how people be doing that. That ain't for the weak. That is not for the weak at all. Can you put a girl on? Bro, you jump in timeline, so you ask. That's a lot. That's a lot to like process, bro. You jump in timelines. I be seeing that dude. I seen him prank calling Taco Bell. I was seeing, bro. I seen bro prank calling Taco Bell. He said put a girl on. Yeah, left-handed always smear the page. Yeah, that would drive me crazy. The idea of hitting, like, whenever I write from the left, I hit that little spiral on the side. It's very annoying. I got detention. And were you born ambidextrous, or did you train your brain to become ambidextrous? I'm more of a righty overall, but I took advantage of the fact that I could just write with my left. Like, it was just something that I could do. And the more that I drew, the more that it made sense, you know? But thank you for the club cheers too, Pink, and I appreciate the goats, Kamikaze. And I do also appreciate the club cheers from you too, Pink. And it's the dude from Fortnite. Can you write in cursive? I can. I wanted to fight some. Are you in detention right now, bro? I can't write in cursive. I mean, it might be like some low key stuff. I don't know if I'm like. It depends. I will write out some words, but the last time, is that Woody? Nah. The last time I voluntarily wrote stuff on live, y'all sat there and gave me the most difficult words ever in existence. I'm in detention right now. Yeah, that's tough, bro. Free bro. Free that man. You was crashing out of school, man. You gotta lock in. Just trying to, man was crashing out. Bro was crashing out. Detained for what? He said detention. I'm thinking, yo, are you talking like detained as in the police, or you talking detained as in like school detention? Cause she wrote detained as in I'm thinking like detention as in school detention. Hey, either way, it's still tough. That is extremely tough. He said young Buzz. Nah. I'm afraid not quite. Not quite. You doing the whole gang? No. Not necessarily. I had a few characters that I wanted to do. You said bro got sent to an attention camp? No. I was just trying to figure out what bro could have possibly done. Bro don't know how to spell Bo Peep. That's crazy. How do you spell it? Bo Peep. Why are you being federal? Bruh, the lady's name is Bo Peep, bro. We not overly analyzing. You know what he was saying. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not like an expert in. You talking about the little shepherd lady though, right? It's Bo Peep, not Bo. That's what I'm saying. Hey, look, to correct Buddy, and then you also spelled it wrong too. That's negative. That's negative 1 million social credit, bro. It's over with, dude. It's over with. Attention span so fried, we need a detention camp. Yeah, negative. You going negative, bro. I just straight up destroyed your KD, bro. I tried to act. You gotta act harder, bro. Bo Peep. Nah, I'm just how you go correct dude, and then you didn't even spell it right either, bro. That's tough. That is extremely tough. I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh nah. You're not allowed to sleep here, bro. You gotta wake up. You got to wake up, man. But yeah, spelling Bo Peep, BOWPEEP is crazy. As in Bo, literally. Can you do Slinky, Shepherd, Barbie, Penguin, and Dinosaur? I may do a few, but I don't know if I'll do all. I gotta figure out who I actually want to put onto this page. I know that I'm doing a certain someone right now, but in typical me fashion, I do need to see. Because this might take up more space than I intended to, honestly. You like bologna. It's all right, bro. I mean, I don't really go out of my way to eat it. What you got for me? 2.0? Why you asking me about bologna? Do you like bologna, bro? I had a couple bologna sandwiches in my childhood. It's all right. I don't know if it's... Hey. I gave it back. It's fine. Goat lunch meat. I mean, it's all right, bro. They got to be young Obito. Like, I mean, I've never really been in the business of reviewing lunch meat. You seen Bobby is back. We did not indeed scare him off. Bro, yo, Bobby, I was telling them about how they traumatized you because they was over here playing psychological mind tricks. They was over playing psychological mind tricks, talking about the character that they were talking about the other night. They told her that she was a video game character, bro. I'm sorry about that, man. They done traumatized you and scared you away. They done traumatized you. Scared off the one and only Bobby Hill, man. Do Forky. Is Forky that little spoon dude? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not trying to draw that spoon dude, bro. Hey, shout out to Buddy. But I'm not trying to draw, bro. I'm sticking to the main cast. I'm not trying to draw that spoon dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll do anybody else on the roster. I would seriously consider. He's to me, he's in that same category as like a Yamcha or a Balloon Boy or there's a couple of other little people too. But thank you for the heart puff too, Pink. You said Prospect and Pete. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is, but that sounds eerily similar to Palm Beach Pete. Got to do Woody next. I don't think that I want to do Woody on here either. Woody's not mid, but Woody ain't even a mid character. I had some other little characters that I want to do, though. I've drawn Woody before. I have some other little characters that I want to do. Some little people that I don't think that I've ever done before. Some Toy Story, but I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Prospect and Pete. Oh, you talking about the dude from Toy Story 2. I know who you're talking about. It took me a second, but that's my mind immediately went to old Buddy. Woody not a main character. What do you want? No. You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Woody is definitely a main character. I've done Woody before and do one of the young aliens. It's a couple of other little characters too that I wanted to do. I know Woody's a main character. I wasn't really feeling bro on this page. GG's. Nah, bro, this is not ranked. GG's is toxic. This is not ranked. But you can never admit the little Tyler. I wanted to do the little alien dudes from the claw machine, for sure. It was something else that I seen. And do I be doing the full face or just the body? I answered the wrong year. GG. Do Rex. Yeah. Yeah, Prospect and Pete sounds too much like Palm Beach Pete. We gotta change his name. Prospect and Pete, Palm Beach Pete. It's all correlation. My brain just immediately connected the lines, even though there were no lines to be connected. No lines for connection. But right now, I'm just kind of finding bro's shape. Right now, I'm just kind of finding bro's shape. How long have you been doing this for? I have been doing this for longer than you can believe. You know what I'll personally add, though? With the baby doll head. Who would you personally add? How long till the tongue dude is done? You sound like you're friends with Palm Beach Pete. Bro, you sound like you're... Bro, don't be putting them allegations on me, dog. That's crazy. All because I said I didn't want to draw Woody. Y'all telling me that I sound like I'm in collaboration with Palm Beach Pete, bro. That's a crazy allegation. That's a crazy allegation. Nah, man, there's no connection though. That's a crazy allegation to put on somebody, bro. It's a crazy allegation. The spider with the baby doll head. I don't know. The spider baby head will be that would be pretty questionable. That would also be evidence for the psych ward. As dope, brother. Yo, thank you too, senor. Buzz Lightyear versus Boba Fett or Boba Fett. Rex. Sid's messed up little creations. Nah, that man Sid has something going on, bro. He has something going on. He was, I don't know. Yeah, I know y'all talking about the little thing in Sid's room. His little creations. That man, he's been a watch list. You said AI McWiggin. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I want to see this draw next. Sid need to go an award. Sid was crazy. Yes. Nah, them little kids. You said the little faces. I had something like that moving in my house. On my soul, I'm moving out. Nah, bro. You can't leave. You gotta take bro with you. Sid is not your child, bro. Two-headed session. Sid was my fave. That's cool. I think that Sid just might have had something going on. Sid might have had something. I can't wait for you to do Buzz. Wait, after you do Woody in the rest of the game. Al McWiggin is the store owner from Toy Story 2. It's some of the little toys that I want to do. Can you draw my Woody? No. Not drawing your Woody, bro. Freak. Absolutely not. No. Somebody poisoned the... What does that mean? Crazy. It's crazy. 5. Yeah, that's definitely something. That's wow. I didn't even do his little line over on this side. That's what Woody says. Nah, Woody. I ain't never seen Woody say that, bro. I don't know what movie you was watching. The Broken and Unhinged. There's a snake in my boot. Nah, there's a snake in my boot too, bro. SpongeBob Lightyear. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, Jen. Yeah, I just pressed send before I finish what I said. I'm gone. Now, what takes the longest to do? The toy when not in a live mode. Yeah, he's vibing, bro. He's watching. Imagine the stuff that the Toy Story characters have seen though. You selling the ones you doing live. Sometimes if you're interested in me, and if you're interested in buying, that's what Woody says. Somebody poisoned the water hole. I just know that bro be saying it. There's a snake in my boot. I know some of the sayings, but all of them I won't even lie. Sometimes it be slipping under the radar. I just know the main thing that bro be saying. And he got that picture where he's like holding his hand up and they be saying, let bro cook. Let bro cook. I think it's interesting, but the more that I'm hearing these in English when you watch in French, I ain't gonna lie, I be like forgetting about like the language difference. It didn't even dawn on me, but the translations are probably different. That's tough. That's cool though. It's definitely cool for sure. I gotta lock in with the Duolingo bird, man. We keep coming back to languages. Something that it's so interesting because it's not my intention, but the more of these that I do, I feel like the cleaner everything gets. And I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Watching it in French why is that? The more of these that I do, they're getting a little bit cleaner. I don't know if that's what I'm going for necessarily. You close your Etsy? No. What do you learn in Duolingo? Well, I ain't really used Duolingo in years, but I was like learning Spanish. I would get little messages from the little bird. I was getting little messages from the bird. I didn't lock in with Spanish though. I had this teacher. She was very direct, I didn't see anything for sale. No, it's not closed. I gotta just list some more things up. And when did you know that you could? Yo, thank you for the love painting too, Jen. I was like locking in with Spanish for a little minute, but I realized there was levels to the Spanish game. It's definitely levels to the Spanish game. So it sounded dirty and French. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even. Yo, thank you for the little crowd too, Faith. Yeah, the furthest that I kind of went with language learning is tapping in with the little buddy from the little Duolingo app. That's my guy. He said I'm Sid indubitably. Yo, reference picture? Yeah, I was looking at some pictures for this one. I was indeed looking at some pictures. I'm taking my time with him. You should do Luffy. You are not the first to ask about Luffy. I've done Luffy before. I've done young Luffy. It's been a minute. Like, do you have one up right now? Yeah, for the love of the game. You got my number, said bring the spider doll. Yeah, that spider doll that's the first sign to infinity and beyond. Little red doll, or not red doll. You drag hot take One Piece bottom 5 animes out, bro. You really, bro. You might upset some real deal One Piece fanatics, bro. I never watched it myself, just off of the fact that, like, low key, one of the longest animes in existence. I'll bring one too. You're talking about the little doll. You should do drag. And what pens are you using? The one on my right side, it's a Papermate 1.0 pen, and then the one on my right. Wait, this one right here. This is my left. This one is the Right Bro Papermate pen. And then this one on my right, it is a regular big pen. This is really what we got going on for real. It's these two. This is like where everything comes from. They're really basic office pens, man. Ain't really nothing crazy going on with them. I didn't tweak them in any way. I didn't really tweak them or do anything to them. No shenanigans, no shenanigans. Do the Big Bird from Elmo. I'm not doing that right now. Not right now. People was asking me for a minute though to do that one dude. What's dude's name? The green dude that lives in the trash can, bro. What's his name? The green dude that lives in the trash. People was asking me for, bro. I forgot. I be forgetting his name. Somebody gonna know what I'm talking about though. The little green dude, and he lives in the trash can. Yo, what's up, Liv? It might be Oscar. He got like a name though. His name is like Oscar. I don't know. It was some character. I think it was. I don't know. It might have been. I don't remember, to be honest. Have you done Gengar? Yeah, I've done Gengar before. I've done like a lot of Pokemon, honestly. Said that works indubitably. Oscar the Grouch. You gonna want to incorporate some propane and propane accessories in this one. You might be onto something. I don't know about the propane tank though. Putting the propane on the little space thing might make everything go kaboom, you know. I'm down for some propane and propane accessories though. I don't really know too much about cooking. But we could figure something out, man. Might be able to figure something out for sure-ability, man. For sure-ability indeed. Propane and propane accessories. Make this look a little bit more layered. When it's the face reveal, before you know it, bro. The face reveal is gonna be before you know it, G. You gonna blink, you gonna look up. You're not even gonna believe it, bro. It's gonna be insane. It's going to be insane. Favorite Pokemon to do? Bro, to be honest with you, to be honest, I have so many from every single generation, bro. I tell you who I tend not to do. I don't really like doing Charizard like that. I know that doesn't answer your question. It's like the opposite of what you was looking for, but I tend not to. I don't like to do Charizard most of the time. I might have days where I might lean more towards bro, but Charizard is a little bit more typical. He's one of the ones that come up a lot more than the others, so I tend to avoid him. I tend to avoid drawing Buddy. What about Snorlax? I like Snorlax is pretty solid. I know in the games you gotta end up getting the little flute to bring him. You gotta like get him out of the way because he'll be blocking. Have you noticed how Maya Ira shifted the chat? I'm back. Yeah, flip the camera for a second. Bruh, it's gonna be whenever GTA 6 drop for sure. Indubitably. No shenanigans, no tricks, no schemes, no plotting. Snorlax is alright. You hate to see him blocking your path, but Snorlax is pretty cool. Snorlax is alright. You said Buzz coming to the rescue. Nah, we cooked. Is it Jack Black? Nah. It'd be a couple of characters. I hadn't really set my mind to it, but I set aside some Pokemon pictures. I was considering doing some tonight. These kind of can be pretty freestyle though. Sometimes I'll have like a theme in mind, but other times you say he's ignoring our request. Wait, you talking about the little y'all trying to get me to the face reveal, bro? It's gonna be when GTA 6 drop. You have my word, indubitably. You have my word. You should, man. It'll be before you know it, bro. Y'all gonna look up. It's crazy. He said, bro, play using two if you lose one at a time. Just for the magic of it, bro. So never. Nah, bro, you gotta lock. And it won't be never for real. It won't be never. We'll see. Nah, don't be trying to use my words back on me, bro. We'll see is crazy. We'll see is crazy. Bro, that's crazy work. Yo, what is that? Nah, bro, yo, Sigma, bro. I get that you trying to see that shark dude with the shoes, but I'm not drawing, bro. Yo, that is crazy. That is genuinely, that's crazy work. Sigma, you gotta, I'm starting to think you an AI or something, bro. Is Zerg next? I don't think I'm gonna do Zerg. I gotta see. Now I'm saying it unironically. How the tables have turned, bro. That's tough. That is extremely, extremely tough. You seen the colors we can't? Are you real? No, I'm an android. I'm an android. It's Chud Lightyear. Why you calling bro Chud? This man, he's the Space Ranger. Yo, what's up too, Gianna? This man is the Space Ranger. Lock in, bro. You're calling this man a Chud? That's crazy. How much would it be for Mimikyu if you ever considered doing them? Him nor you. I've done Mimikyu before. Well, I woke up at 3:40 this morning and you were still live. Bro, you know my sleep schedule is crazy. How am I? I can't even complain. I ain't gonna lie. My sleep schedule is absurd. There'll be some nights I might be on here until like 5-ish. Another nights I might get off early. It depends. It depends on what my energy is like. You said I'm calling bro his name. He the Lightyear. Man, you called him a Chud. 2 years. Yeah. I've been on and off drawing for my whole life with my right hand, but this is something that I started in like 2024, and it wasn't like this at first. I've gotten a little bit sharper with my shapes over time. You calling bro a Chud? I've never seen that before. Somebody calling the man from Toy Story a Chud. He's a toy, bro. What you want him to be slaving in the coal mines? This man is a toy. What if like so my thing is everything in the Toy Story universe alive? Like the street lights. I see how it be. Is this real? No, this is a dream. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, Pink. Prospector Pete ain't a Chud. Bro, he's just passionate about his craft. He ain't a Chud. He's just in between. He's in a situation right now. This is a situation. I forgot. I know the character, but I just forgot his name. Or I know exactly what he looks like now. He thought that Woody should be a like an antique. He was trying to get Woody to stay an antique because he ended up getting broken somehow. They ended up breaking Woody. Thank you for the heart puffs too, Pink. You got to do the Slinky Dog next. That would be pretty challenging. I was considering doing Slinky. I was considering doing Slinky. I hadn't really. I was taking this on one thing at a time. And for the face reveal, just do a self-portrait. I've had people mention that to me. I gotta just. Yeah, I thought I was about to say the saying, didn't you? You thought that I was gonna say the saying. See, I'm changing. Changing up, bro. I'm changing the source code. Changing the source code. I'm gonna just eventually do a face reveal in all seriousness. Be bomb, a self-portrait. We gonna have to see. We gonna have to see about it, bro. We gonna have to see. 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 See. We gonna have to do indeed. That's crazy. That's become a staple. So pretty soon it's hard to capture the drawing. You gonna do it after this one? See, that's a great question. That's a question that I don't even know. One day, not today though. It's gonna be before y'all know it. I'll tell you what, man. It's definitely gonna be before I do my little Halloween marathon. Is this an astronaut? Yeah. My little Halloween marathon I've been kind of planning out since this last Halloween. I want to do something that really like captures the you can't miss. Now I'm gonna really try to go hard this Halloween for sure. Like forget all the other holidays. The other holidays don't really matter as much. They don't matter as much. I'm going straight for the main Halloween, the main attraction. The main, that's what I'm gonna really like dive into. You're going straight into, I'm gonna go really crazy this fall. Did I just say face reveal before Halloween? For sure. I think I want to make it more of like like an event type of thing. Like a milestone. Maybe like once I hit like 100K or something. Something where it's more, it's not gonna just be where I just hop on randomly. One thing I'm gonna ask, bro, how y'all know I wasn't even capping? Like, how y'all know I don't even put a Jason mask on and take it off for a face reveal day? Nah, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do none of that. I'm gonna get crafty with it. I might do the dream method. Take your mask off from the side profile, bro. This might be a dream situation. The dream method. A Jason mask to reveal me. I'm gonna do the dream method, bro. The dream method. That's crazy. He does look a bit strange though. I started drawing this other arm and I got distracted. Got a little bit distracted. Gotta go back to the like the source material, man. Hey Buzz. I got a little bit distracted. Got a little bit distracted indeed. This one is coming together though, even if it takes some time. See, I was gonna draw on his wings too, but if I do his wings, that's really gonna take up the whole page. And I wanted to do some other characters too, to be honest. I didn't want my guy to be taking up the whole page. That's the way that it's looking. I might just do it anyway. I suppose I can always draw him again with his wings closed. I suppose I could definitely maybe draw him again with his wings closed. Just do Bo Peep. You aren't the first to ask for Bo Peep. You are not the first. Draw with your nose nostril? No? I don't know how that would work, Detroit. See, trying to watch Naruto still, but the story drags on so long. I swear, he'll be able to reply back when he gets the limbs. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, bro. It was something else I see. That's so dope. Trying to watch Naruto, bro. Naruto ain't for the weak, and that's what I'm saying. Had I not watched Naruto whenever I did, I'd probably be too brain rotted to even sit through it now. That's the only thing about everything kind of becoming so much faster. That's the only thing about everything becoming a whole lot faster. Like, everybody's attention span is fried, bro. Attention span cooked. I don't know if I could mentally do sitting through Naruto again. Didn't you say an hour ago that this wasn't Buzz? Yes. So I told you, you done got filtered. They'll put you into the back rooms, Pink. They'll put you into the back rooms. Just watch the filler per my recommendation. Oh, nah. That's psychological torture, bro. Yo, he said, he's flipping the script on you, Pink. When is your face reveal coming? Matter of fact, he's flipping the script straight on you. That's tough. He said, I'll see. Oh, no. What is that? Akimbo, indubitably. Oh, no. What is that? Oh, nah. Never thought I'd see the day. Psychology torture for anime Rip B. GTA 6ix9ine. Is that when it's dropping? GTA 6ix9ine is like, that's at least 700 years away. To be more precise. GTA 6ix9ine is at least 700 business years away. 700 business years. You know, I'm at least being reasonable. I've been putting everything on this GTA 6 drop. I got a lot on the line for when GTA 6 finally does come around. I'll be honest with you. Yo, what's up, Reagan? Post GTA 6ix9ine. I'm thinking it's gonna be some Fallout. I wouldn't mind doing the Fallout page, honestly. After this, I've been getting like a lot of Fallout videos in my feed. I didn't really appreciate Fallout that much whenever I was first going through it, but I do enjoy drawing some of the characters sometimes, some of the little creatures. I'm glad we don't got rad roaches in real life, bro. You gotta look up what a rad roach is to really change your life, change your perspective. Yo, thank you too, mister. Yo, like the fact that we don't got rad roaches in real life, that's really generational. I don't think y'all understand how amazing that is. And if I didn't say it already, it was something else that I missed. That'd be tough, like the original one though. The 2D Fallout used to play it. But Fallout is tough. I ended up going back through and getting into New Vegas and 3. I played 4 first, and instead of going forward, I ended up going way backwards. But I don't really regret it. Like if you can get past some questionable graphics, like it's really some cold games out there. It's just if you could stomach some halfway not. I don't really mind like the retro looking graphics, bro, because to me it's more immersive. I don't really want hyper realistic all the time. Like I'm okay with the game staying the game. I'm not like looking for a super immersive experience that might just low key blow my computer up. Low key. Thank you for the go popular too, Pink, and I do appreciate it too, Horta. Like I mean, like these, like it's a game. I'm not really looking for. I play Hunter Caught, and graphics an issue for me. Just doing little things, not having enough guidance. Oh yeah, in them games they'll literally kind of throw you to the wolves too. I love that and I hate that. I love that and I hate that for sure. It's like in those games you literally are just you wake up in the I believe it's the Mojave Desert, or you wake up in the Commonwealth. One Fallout 4 is a lot more linear. They'll literally tell you do this, do that, go here, go there, talk to her, talk to this dude, talk to this super mutant fiend. I don't know. In the old games, there's no guidance. You're literally just they throw you in the middle of everything going on. They just say good luck. Don't die to radiation poison. If you do, you're cooked. I like the Fallout games a lot though. I didn't really know what I was doing my first time playing through myself. But yeah, man, I do appreciate the heart puff, the finger heart, and the you're awesome, the rose, and the let them cook. Indubitably, I do appreciate it, Pink. Let me go back to my guys' toes. My guys, it's our right, but his left. He does look a little bit strange. Type of drawing is this? The magical one, bro. He's the rose. You do gotta slow down sometimes, bro. So you hate. Yo, Sigma, are you an android, bro? Are you an android? You really representing for Tug Sword, bro. You gotta be an android. Low key, we've been infiltrated. The great Clanker apocalypse. You gotta be an android. He does look a little bit strange though without his arms though, doesn't he? I gotta lock in with bro. Does look a little bit peculiar. His arm. I like his little markings. You gotta have the Space Ranger gear. The Space Ranger gear. We were talking about Fallout though. There's something about those games that I really like though. Especially with the older ones, they're a little bit darker. Like you feel the weight. You feel the weight of living in a radiated world. People are crazy. You got rad roaches and death claws that run at you at light speed. It's really not a joke. It has a retro future style. It's really cool. Yeah. It's if the world kept using nuclear. It's if the world switched to nuclear power. And could you technically do a one like this drawing style, one line? I don't know. Can you do this off of like a one line? I'm sure that I could, but I would kind of have to change my approach. If I'm not like lifting my pins at all, I have to kind of change the way that I go about these. Y'all getting along, man. Says plenty of roads to go around, bro. That's tough. I gotta see. Skyrim is. I ain't gonna lie. I got like a. Skyrim is generational too. I'll give it to you. Skyrim is cold. That was my introduction. I don't know if we'll ever have another game that's like Skyrim ever again. Like, have you ever just no glazing, but you experienced like a game that's just really cold, and in the moment of it, you don't even appreciate it's one of one. I don't know if we'll ever have games that like that ever again. Stuff is too corporate. There's too many suits involved. The more suits, the less genuine. I love it so much I can't lie. Even to this day, what is Skyrim like 15? Is Skyrim 15 years old? It came out in what, 2011? Like, I don't know if we'll ever get anything that like a genuine project like that ever again. It's Buzz. Somebody said he was Woody. That's tough, bro. Skyrim is 15 years old. Dang, bro. Skyrim is 15 years old. That is extremely, extremely tough. I would say where did the time go, but I wasn't immediately on it. It took me a couple years before I came around to it. I wasn't playing it on release. I came around like years and years and years later. In 2011, I was still too young. Where did you learn to make this stuff? I had to read some of the Elder Scrolls. I had to train with Master Oogway for a little minute, man. Sensei Wu. Master Oogway, Sensei Wu. King Kai. Did a lot of training. I trained with that one dude that Batman trained with too. It was a lot of unskippable cutscenes. A lot of unskippable cutscenes. I feel like I gotta make his arm a little bit teeny. Teeny, teeny, teeny. All jokes aside, yo, thank you too, buddy. Gotta make bro look extra toy-like. Gotta make bro look extra, extra. It was some things that I was seeing. It was a couple little characters. Nice. Thank you. You said, oh, she left? She got caught up in like a side quest, bro. Side quest mission. Let me see. Let me readjust. Thank you for the rose too, cool. Thank you, indubitably. Let me readjust this. It's prom napping hours, so I don't even know. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, everybody got a cooked sleeping schedule, man. I already know how it is. Everybody got it cooked. Dog, you said last time it's all about learning shapes. I tried. It came out horrible. No, but it takes time, though. It is shapes. It is shapes. It really is. Even if it doesn't make sense at first, you need to just keep at it. I'm not telling you some BS. I'm telling you what helped me. Because I had like a hard time grasping the shapes of what I was doing too. But everything is really shapes. Even if it doesn't make sense. Even if it doesn't make sense at first. Everything is shapes. I mean, like, the really, really basic stuff too. It's seriously is shapes. Like, I'm gonna sit down and go into more detail, but everything is shapes. I might not be able to tell you the technical aspect of shading and all that, but a lot of what I do, it's really, really basic shapes for sure. I seen somebody ask me to draw this dude's arch nemesis too. I mean, like the really simple stuff, like circles, triangles, squares. Really. But yeah, man. Like, even if you got to go back to the basics. But like I said before, the only deterrent for a lot of people is it might take time. On my days where I don't understand, though, I go back to just really, really basic shapes. Might be days where stuff might not make sense. And do I be using references? Yeah, I look at a lot of pictures for these. Like, I'm looking at one right now for this one as it's coming together. It's not just straight off of the dome. It's definitely not just straight off. No prep, no nothing. I be using a lot of references. Draw LeBron. No. You got, yo, that's a, you went from asking me to draw Glizzy, now you telling me to draw LeBron. Yeah, lock in. LeBron is cool, but you can't recover from asking me to draw Glizzy, bro. Lock in. But you like, he probably didn't even see it. Sometimes I be seeing stuff. Sometimes. I be feeling like I'm checking the cameras or something, because I kind of like jump back and forth from my chat on my phone to chat on my monitor. I be looking at the drawing too, like splitting my attention up, burning my stamina bar. You should draw Mickey Mouse, man. Man, you missed the movie, bro. You wouldn't believe if you was in here last night, bro. I did my most like detailed out Mickey Mouse drawings ever. I need to upload them still. Gotta like do some editing, man. Some little side quest editing. Gotta do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I've been on this character for a little bit longer than I anticipated. A little bit longer. It'll be up. I'm gonna put it up eventually. I haven't had the chance to really edit it the way that I want to. It'll be up in time. It will be up in before you know it. Before you know it. Let me shade in his hand, buddy. Even though he's already taken up a lot of space, I still think I want to go ahead and give him his wings. We'll see. Nah, it ain't even a we'll see type of situation, bro. I gotta get some editing done. What about Tom and Jerry? Even them too, I've done them before. It might be to where you might have to scroll back a little bit to see them, but I done did those characters. I've definitely done those characters. They at this point it's vintage. It's vintage material, bro. You gotta scroll back. Danny Phantom, he's a part of that same like list of characters. Little cartoons. Little characters, little cartoons. Yeah, buddy, them videos ain't getting edited tonight. You know, it's gonna be. I get little burst. It depends, man. It depends. I'll sit there and just drop a bunch of stuff all at once. It will, if it doesn't come up tonight, it will come up before you know it, bro. It will come up before you gonna blink, bro. You gonna blink, you're not even gonna believe it. I'm gonna lock back in. I'm gonna become focused. Number one, don't blink or you'll miss the magic. I left, came back. Nice work, my guy. Yo, thank you too, senor. You can't blink though. I'm gonna make his wings more pronounced. More. Yo, what's up, Sasuke? Have you done mid 10? Are you serious? Is that I've done mid 10 before, but I was asking where you should do tongue. No, I'm not trying to do tongue sword. Nah, that's what I was asking Sasuke for. You've been here for a while. Do you actually want to be mine for real? I don't mind giving you mine if that's what you asked. Like, are you being serious? You're a superhero? You don't even know it? What about Thrag? I got you. I was gonna say, you was here before everybody else. I ain't gonna lie. I'll make you mine. Now, let me see. Thrag, how do you do this? Have you ever done the Joker? Yeah, I've done the Joker too. I've done the Joker. I've done the Batman. I've done all kind of little characters. I've done more than you can probably believe, honestly. I've done more than you can probably believe. Let me see. Just a couple of little characters. Batman. I've done the Batman. I really be all over the place theme-wise. I don't think y'all really believe me. I don't think y'all believe me. I gotta get this wing fully detailed in, buddy. Gotta get this little wing fully detailed in. Gotta get my guy. Gotta get his wing, This is where things get a little bit more dangerous. I had some more characters that I want to do on here. I had some more little people, some more little characters. Oh, let me see. When did you discover this style of drawing? I've been doing this. I've been doing this way since like 2024ish. It hasn't been a crazy amount of time. I've learned from the process of just doing. That's been like my whole strategy. The more you do, the more you learn. The more you learn, it kind of compounds up, you know. Super dope. Yo, thank you too, Henny. Definitely, the more you do, the more you learn. This would ended up taking up a whole lot more space than I thought, though. This one, I'm gonna make his wings a little bit darker with the blue. With the blue. I'm gonna kind of take this back a bit. Just and let me get this. Now this is scary. It gotta be, bro. You know I gotta make it as terrifying as possible. Wings and all. Wings. Let me get this other wing done. Let me get this one. I think I'm gonna try to like make it more defined around his arm. Make it more. I want to make it to where his arm don't blend in too much. It needs to be just right. Let me come back. He kind of got that like toy-like aesthetic, so I'm still trying to like stay true to that as he's coming together. And the invincible characters. You know, I haven't really done any invincible characters, but that's something that comes up a lot here. I've been just taking my time to shaping in Buzz. In all seriousness. I've been taking my time to shaping in Buzz. And I'm going to keep this page a lot more Toy Story themed too. Not really looking for suggestions, y'all. I'm really not trying to draw tongue Sahur either. Bro, you've been consistently saying that for like a smooth minute, bro. I'm not trying to draw, bro. Buzz with the buzz cut. He got a fade under his hat, man. You're not seeing the vision, bro. You're not seeing what's to be seen. You're not seeing what's to be seen, bro. Bro, I'm about to start. Did I teach myself? Nah, man, I learned just through doing. That's like my whole journey. You definitely learn the more that you do. But yo, thank you for the heart, me and the rose too, Misha. I do appreciate it indubitably. Let me get his wing now. He said Buzz, okay, indubitably. Oh, thank you for the roses too. I appreciate it, Raymond. On one side, and now that side is done. Now that side is complete. Now that side is complete. Genuinely tough. Thank you, man. Gotta get his wingspan right. Gotta get Brody's wingspan. Yeah, I ended up taking up a whole lot more of the page than I thought I would, man. That's the only extreme part about drawing characters this way. It's like it's gonna come together, even if it takes me some time. Even if it takes me a little bit of time. Indubitably, indeed. You're in 3D, that's awesome. Yo, thank you, 225th. It took up a nice amount of space, but it didn't take up too much space. Buzz, indubitably. He's coming together. He's coming together. Have you drawn Family Guy or Simpsons? No. Nope. I've done more characters than you can probably believe, though, honestly. I had a couple other little characters that I want to do onto this page. Buzz aside. I had some little people that I wanted to do. I've had every fruit. Nah, bro, you ain't gotta cook. I got a pink starburst for you if you draw Woody. When he get his back blown out. All right, Brody. You gotta get a grip, bro. You gotta get a grip. You got to lock in. You gotta lock in, bro. Lock in. It's some other people that I wanted to do on here for sure, though. I mean, while he's flying with Buzz. Nah, that's not what you mean. So we try to flip the script, man. Toy Story, Alien dude. Trust, that's what I meant, bro. You don't even mistype something like that, bro. Imagine the shock when Buzz and Woody met Andy's mom, Buzz and Woody. Come on, bro. Let me see. Some little characters I want to do too. Now. Now that my guy is done, let me get a good picture reference. It's up and away. Nah. Let me zoom in a little bit. Could you do Homer? No. I don't want to do Homer or T-Rex, Brady. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Alien? Are you real? You gotta bribe him with some Starburst. Yo, that is not my cat. Nah, that's a real cat, Brody. Are you real? Nah, I'm an android, bro. I'm an android. Let me get focused up. I am an android. It's always interesting whenever I go back to drawing characters like these, because like I said, everything, like the whole Toy Story movement is insane. It's almost like the fourth movie exists, but to me mentally, everything after the fourth movie, it's not. Everything after the third movie is not canon. You know how they be saying that for the Dragon Ball shows? Anything in Dragon Ball GTA canon. I'm thinking that anything in the fourth movie it's not a part of the universe, bro. You should be a sketch artist for the FBI. I'm cool, Brody. You recruiting? Are you recruiting people for the FBI, bro? I think Sporky he's not canon to me. The series ended after 3. Sporky is not canon, bro. That little fork dude, Yes, he's not. He's not a part of the. I feel like Sporky being alive is proof that the little tools are alive too, like the tools in the Toy Story universe. Like I imagine the car is alive, like on some car stuff, like the movie with the little with what's dude's name? Lightning McQueen. Car is definitely alive. It's Handy Mandy. Nah, this one is not Handy Mandy. Bro, he got like a whole different vibe. This one guy, he got a different vibe for sure. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go through and just find his head shape. I don't want to shade him in too much. I didn't want to shade bro in too much, but I did want him to be like clear, you know. You can obviously tell what he is and what's going on with this one. And you said pick finder? Nah. Nope. Oh, it's a freestyle. Kinda. I'm looking at reference pictures for these, but it's not like completely off of the dome, if that's what you mean. It's not completely off of the dome. I had a couple of reference pictures that I was using for this page. Like it's not all the way just from scratch. No prep, no nothing. It's not all the way off of the dome. Let me see. I'm focused. I am focused up indeed. You said the claw, bro. Yeah, I've been pretty much sitting here trying to just catch the whole shape of this dude's cranium. Been trying to get the whole... Yo, you got him gone. You got bro gone. Some type of way he bypassed the TikTok filter. I seen it. All right, bro. You got Brody go. Nah, bro. Bro gotta go. You trying... Bro is trying to pay somebody's bills, bro. Trying to get you involved in a pyramid scheme, man. Bro trying to get you, he trying to hook you into a pyramid scheme. That's really how it be sometimes. They don't say pyramid scheme, they say multi-level marketing, bro. Multi-level marketing. Okay. Same difference. He trying to get you involved. I be watching them little true crime videos. I seen one, man, where it's really tragic, but it's humor to tragedy. But it was like a dude, he tried to cash like a fraudulent check, and when he ended up getting caught up, he called his bro, and he was like they caught us. I couldn't believe my eyes, man. I mean, it's a pyramid scheme money, yeah. Yeah, man, when Buddy called his bro on the phone, he was like, "Yo, they got us. Yo, they got us. Yeah, they be, bro, it be a little pyramid. It's a pyramid scheme. It's recruitment, multi-level marketing. The multi-level marketing is crazy. It's a pyramid scheme. I be watching them little true crime videos stuff. I'll put it on more as background. Like, who is us? That's what I'm saying. It was messed up though, cause like I said, Buddy, I don't think that he had the capacity to recognize that somebody had taken advantage of him. It's tragic. Yeah, when he got dude on the phone, he was like, "Yeah, they got us." Then he said, "Nah, bro, they got you, bro." It's like that for real though. It's like that for real. It is like that. I had to make sure I was doing his proportions right. I got like caught up in his little details. The details of my guy. His shape. See, he didn't know about the we'll see method though. He didn't know about the we'll see method. Have you done Woody? No, but I consider it. I don't think I want to do Woody on here. I don't think that I want to do Woody on this page. You said, what's up? Woody, I won't say, you said the we'll see method is crazy. Nah, bro, he just didn't know. But he called his bro and was like, "Dog, they got us." It's a cold world, man. He said, "Bro, they got us." I ain't never seen nothing. I've never seen nothing like that on a video before. That was crazy. It's a cold world, man. It's crazy. She was filtered for whatever her comment and go through for whatever reason. Nah, Pink, what my thing is, what the heck did you do to the TikTok that they got you in like comment jail? Comment jail. The TikTok algorithm is tweaking. It's tweaking. I will say that I know that the algorithm can be finicky because for a minute, whenever I was posting I had to slow down posting my bird drawings because for some reason, I got labeled as a danger to the community for drawing birds. Say that earlier, the whole comment got shut down. Apparently no mods did it. It's weird. I think it's an AI system or something but I got like labeled as a threat to the community for my bird drawings. It was bizarre. I didn't really say anything or do anything, but it's weird. Like, dang, it's like getting put on a watch list for drawing birds. I low-key slowed down my birds because of that. Labeled as a threat to the community. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I couldn't believe it, but I just said okay. But I got labeled as a threat to the yo, like, it's just such a crazy. I've been down some serious rabbit holes. TikTok think I'm a threat to the NPC status quo. Yeah, bro. They done flagged you. You're I can't say that word. What's the next? So yo, they label you as a threat. Almost said they got a credit. They got a credit. They trying to exile you. Facts. Exile from the online space. I think that that's the way things are looking though. We all gonna get exiled. We're all going to get exiled. Man, especially I be trying to ask me about some of the conspiracy theories and we probably it's a slippery slope. I would have stayed for nah, it's a slippery slope, man. If they labeling me a threat to the community for drawing birds, I can only imagine what they calling you. And we all be in here consistently too. It's over. We all catching the TikTok Rico. The TikTok Rico. It's back to the trenches, man. What's the TikTok? Hey, back to the trenches. I feel like my feed, I won't even lie. I feel like my feed is kind of tame. I've seen some crazy stuff on here. When the Kia Boy people were a lot more prevalent, the craziest thing I think I've seen hopping on TikTok was a dude giving a step-by-step tutorial on how to borrow a car for an extended period of time. I'm gonna just put it like that. I've never seen anything like it before, but this dude was giving an extended, like it was, I mean, if the topic wasn't borrowing cars unlawfully, I'm like, it was a beautiful tutorial. You ever answer my existential question though? What was it? Now, if you go to Scoops, bro, it's some wild stuff on there. I don't even know what Scoops is. What was your question though, Pink? The question of all questions. I think that it's a lot more going on. It's definitely a lot more. It's like TikTok with less filters. See, I have like a love hate relationship. I don't want to be. I want to see the less filter stuff, but at the same time, it's a lot of like the internet is a crazy place. I'm not trying to go down the the Reddit rabbit hole again, bro. I just see too much off of Twitter/X videos and Reddit, bro. We worship the cloud. Hey, bro. They gotta get it. My question isn't getting through. Worse stuff. You gotta reword it in a tact. You gotta like reword it in a way to where it dances around. You gotta turn it into a riddle. You gotta make it to where it doesn't get. You gotta turn it into a riddle. You gotta either reword it or just you gotta figure out how to reword it. Would you rather have Jason? Can you draw Hello Kitty? I've done Hello Kitty before, but not on this page. I don't think I'm gonna draw right now. I drew a minute ago with Mickey Mouse. Not right now. I'm a little bit distracted. Definitely drawing enough for sure. Would you rather? You gonna like leave us off on a cliffhanger? Okay, where we go? Where we going? Would you rather get a third eye or a third leg? Third eye or third leg. So I'd be like the dude from Mortal Kombat, Goro, but instead of having an extra arm, I got an extra leg. Do I get like sensory abilities with like if I what is the extent? Is it like some Naruto stuff? What is the extent of having an additional eye? What is how far is this going? Alrighty. I just figure out where we're going with this. Like, do I get any like special abilities, or am I like Doctor Strange or something? I think you already got a third, in my opinion. Now I'm really trying to weigh the options here. Like, how far are we going with this? I'm trying to weigh the options. Y'all said, all right, Brody. Third eye. So fair, bro. Yours went through like a breeze. Yeah, I'm just, what did you do to where you can't even say, hey, that's tough. They got you on a watch list, Pink. They got you on the TikTok watch list. The TikTok most wanted. Yeah, I hate you, Loki Rogue. Fair. You said I picked the third leg. Bro, I'm trying to be like Professor X, man. Wait, that's the dude's name. Give me like some special abilities. I might launch I might do what Madara did. Launch the moon plan. I might launch the infinite Tsukuyomi, the allegory of the cave. Let's just go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this matrix off of the ground. I said I really don't even know. You got to. That's tough. I do wonder how it even works, because there's clearly some things that some accounts can say versus what others they can't. No special abilities, just gain a new appendage with the same sensory as others. That's pretty whack, man. So I gotta just walk around like a cyclops or something. That's pretty terrible. Then my sense of balance is gonna forever be off. It's either walk around, look, I gotta like, is there a way that I can do what Garnet do and just get like some glasses or something, just to kind of block it off, you know? I got special glasses to block my third eye. Cyclops got one eye. Oh man, I got it mixed up, bro. Excuse my ignorance. But thank you for the heart puff and the finger heart and the You're Awesomes and the ghost too. I appreciate it all, Pink. Thank you. And the opposite of it though, I could be a Cyclops with 2 additional eyes. Then I do the Garnet method. Like, I feel like if I get a third eye, I should at least be able to see the future or something, though, right? Kind of how Garnet was doing. Like, I think of Madara or Garnet. Like, let me get some abilities where I could stare and like launch the dream world off of the moon. Let me get predictive seeing the future. Going straight to the casino. if I could do that, man. They have to ban me, man. Allegedly. If I woke up with Professor X's, wait, that's the bald dude from the X-Men, right? The super psychic dude. Garnet's ability to have huge horse me, pretty much. You know, I know what the typical response will be, right? But I'm trying to look at this in an abstract way because, you know, I mean, you get like short-term fun or long-term genuine usefulness. Like, if it really comes down to it, I could use having Garnet's ability a lot more in the long term, bro. Man, you're not seeing my vision, bro. You're not seeing the vision. You're not seeing the vision. I think I'm gonna take Garnet's ability, bro. Even if it doesn't make sense, I got a vision. I got a game plan. You can pass the genetic to your kids too, boy. Like, oh, whichever one you choose. I still think I'm gonna just peering into the future, bro. I know that it seems absurd on the surface level. One is you gotta be tactical with it, bro. I'm getting Garnet's powers and going to the casino, bro. Allegedly. You say, yo, so you picking, that's your choice pick? I'm a visionary, bro. Allegedly. Let me slide with Garnet's abilities. I got a game plan in mind. I know exactly what I would do. Give me some future vision. I don't even know how I don't even think that Garnet's power even works like that. I think that she don't even see the guaranteed future. She could just see all the possibilities. So basically, you're Doctor Strange. You're basically Doctor Strange. You can't change the timeline, but you can pick whichever one you want to. Let me just be Doctor Strange or the Scarlet Witch or somebody, bro. Give me something that's not. It's like short-term fun or long-term genuine. Just give me some specially crafted glasses where you can't see it. I only got one eye or 3 eyes. Garnet Amethyst, Steven of Pearl's abilities. I'm not gonna lie, like I think that, you know, Steven is a diamond, right? Steven got diamond abilities. I think Steven isn't a fair comparison. I really think that Garnet probably got the coldest abilities from what I remember. Steven Universe was alright for real. People hated on Steven Universe, but I thought Steven Universe was alright. It was like one of the shows I could halfway tolerate. I could not do Teen Titans Go though. Teen Titans Go, genuine garbage. I won't. Steven Universe was always on, and it was like a point in time where it was. I think that they weren't even making new episodes for it, so you just couldn't really get away from it. I know people that genuinely can't stand Steven Universe, and I get it. It ain't for everybody. But if you wasn't to know, it was like, it was like, it was. I'll watch Steven Universe over Teen Titans Go any day. Honestly, I'll probably watch anything over Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go felt like getting home after a long day of school and nothing being on the TV. That's what it gives me the vibe of. Like nobody's on the game. Yo, people ain't outside. There is nothing to do. You are genuinely confined to being in the house watching Teen Titans Go. It's like a prison. Genuinely a jail. I do think I want to do Slinky though. I don't really. I know somebody asked me about Bo Peep. I'm leaning more towards Slinky though. I won't even lie. Young Slinky. I was kind of thinking about it was Slinky and it was also that little. It was like a little clown dude character that I seen. He was one of Lotso's people. I don't know his name. Young Slinky, yeah. He had like I remember his voice. Maybe Slinky will make more sense up here. I might do that little clown dude over here. Yo, I do appreciate that too, Arthur. Which one? The sad clown dude staring out the window at the rain. Yeah, I found like for whatever reason, one of the main reasons I did this page was because that picture randomly got recommended to me. I think I was saving some Pennywise pictures, and for some reason, my Pinterest feed is slid me a picture of dude. Never see. I forgot about Toy. Like I didn't forget about the movie, but you know how it has some of just the smaller, the less like the more trivial details you might not pay attention to. Toy Story 3 was kind of tragic, man. And that's just why I'm really doubling down. I don't think that the fourth movie was necessary. Like, you ever seen a movie where, like, the movie wasn't even bad, there was nothing that just remotely stood out to you about it? Like, yeah, I know I watched it. Like, I know I was sentient, but it just kind of got filtered away. It just became filler noise. Are you an art teacher? No. I've had people ask me to teach, though. I haven't really stepped into that role. I've had people ask me before. That's some side quest stuff. It's a nice little. I played a Toy Story game. I think on my Wii. It's Lost Media now. Yeah, it's a lot of little Lost Media games. Did you all ever experience Cool Math back in the day? Like OG Cool Math. Like I think that before they sat there and deleted all the Flash games, Toy Story 3 was. We said it was unindubitably. I thought Toy Story 3 was good. I enjoyed the Toy Story movies. All three of them. Yes, the fourth one don't exist. Don't ask. I know it's 4. The fourth one does not exist. All three of the great movies. Solid. Going 3 for 3 is insane. Medium indubitably. Flash games and Cool Math and Friv was it. Now, I don't know what Friv is, but I was there, bro. At my school, they started giving us these, like, they gave us Chromebooks, and it was people passing around these, like, flash drives that had all the little games on them. It was genuinely generational. Like, you can find, like, somebody that might give you all the Flash games because everything had been blocked. They blocked Cool Math, but you can still play the games because your bro could hook you up with a sketchy flash drive that had all the games. You don't know about Friv, you missed out. What was it? I might have played it. My mind is going blank on it now. It was years and years ago. People would come to school with their Chromebooks looking like they've been through a hard life, man. Hey, it was like, I think Pop Tropica too. The game that was animated by the dude that made it was Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's what it was. I think dude's name was Jeff Kinney. Crazy Robinette get you anything? Now that I don't even know what that means either, Brody. What does that mean? What does that mean? Games for free. I dabbled a little bit in the sketchy game downloads, but I just kind of started becoming paranoid because some of the places you pull, like kind of like when you watching free movies on a free website, I started getting mad paranoid about, like, I mean, yeah, you know, people are uploading these movies, but where is it coming from? Who got access to my, like, you download sketchy files, now somebody's looking at you through your camera. BTV is all right. I know it's some cool little sleeper bangers out there where you can get pirated stuff allegedly, but I just would rather have my sanity. I'm sure that somebody could probably tap into your camera if they want to, regardless of where you go. But I got, like, really paranoid. You can sail the 7 seas, but the more you do that, it's just you raise your risk of. I done bricked a couple computers before. Don't need it. I done bricked a couple computers. You just go into sketchy places on the internet, man. It's a slippery slope. Sketchy, all in the name of free. My PC ain't got a camera, so I get every virus on it and watch free stuff. I see that logic, but I didn't recognize how deep stuff goes. Most people have like security cameras connected to their internet, and unfortunately, somebody that's super tech savvy could just be posted up watching you. Why he look like Pim from Smiling Friends? Yeti 2026. I mean, I had no idea. People really be tapped in, bro. You never know. I'm not the most tech savvy, bro, but I didn't know how deep stuff got, man. And where there's a will, there's a way. Somebody might be watching with your cameras right now. Somebody from some place in the world or something. Who knows? Allegedly. Yeah, I mean, this is all alleged, bro. This is an AI conversation. I will never condone or recommend piracy in any way. He's been tapped for years. No, I mean, look, bro. At the end of the day, if somebody really wants you, if they want you, they go get you, bro. If somebody really wants you. It's if somebody wants you, they can get you. I be trying to set back it up, bro, to go. Yo, so my thing is like, how does that not get flagged as a danger to the community, but my birds get flagged? They got pink on the watch list for a not even crazy question. Usually about money for being screened. I mean, yeah. Yup. Bro, man, whenever I first started coming on here, but every single thing, Pink say get put through moderation, but that is okay. Yeah, I'm like, yo, you click some of these profiles, I'm like, that's legit. It's like, wow, that's just I done seen some crazy stuff on this app before. But without saying too much, I don't think that everybody gets moderated the same. They got that dog hide there and filming. Stop tired, man. Yeah, kid, they got you they got you on the watch list. The watch list. It's over. It is over. I seen some straight up prawn, and you know what? I can believe it, bro. I can definitely believe it. I done seen some crazy stuff on these apps too. He said, bro, that man is a trauma victim, bro. So it's just out there, I guess. It's just out there. It's just out there. The moderation. I don't look for it. No, but sometimes it finds you. Sometimes you don't have to look. Sometimes, if you go far enough, it'll find you. In some cases. In some, not all. In some cases, I definitely ain't want to see the For You page. They said, alien would love to see this right now at the worst times. At the worst of worst times. Let me shaping this man's cranium. Rots the brain. Yeah. It definitely does rot the brain. Let me shape this man's other ear. I know this is nowhere near the exact same as I should know my Latin names. Stuff like this is uplifting. I mean, I try to be like a relative. I mean, I always say this is a relatively safe space, bro. Relatively speaking. Relatively safe space. Be having to throw relatively in the mix, man, because sometimes I don't have mistakes. How are you? Yo, what's up, man? It's relatively. Let me get this other man's ear. Ear. Some of my expertise. He's locked in, bruh. He's locked in. Let me get the rest of I don't remember if I said it already, but me drawing this dude reminds me of the Mickey Mouse page I did the other day where I was drawing it Goofy. Dude definitely is not Goofy. I seen this motion before. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I ended up doing like a whole page the other night. It was more themed around Mickey Mouse. It was themed around my guy. On the profile? No, I've yet to upload it. I won't even lie to you. It will be up soon though. It will be up before you know it. It'll be up. It'll be up before GTA 6 drop, bro. Not gonna lie, I fell asleep last night. You're live. My phone was on all night. I don't know if it was the flex you think it is. Yeah, that's son of a gun. I missed it. Nah, man, it won't be gone forever. I got like a couple of lives I gotta edit through. That way it don't kind of fade off into the back rooms. The back rooms of my little catalog or stuff that I've yet to fully finish recording and editing. That way that it doesn't fully fade away. Dang, bro, do I even got enough space to draw, bro, fully? You reincarnated from an alien? Nah, it ain't nothing like that. I'm not an extraterrestrial. Or creature. Or a clanker, bro. Or a reptilian. Nothing of that category. Not the lizard dude from Spider-Man. I think we all are. He said I'm worse, Twid. We are from different galaxies. Hey, look. I don't know. Young Slinky. Good night, Unc. Yo, take it easy, Pink. Take it easy, indubitably. Gotta get my guy's little collar. He's coming to life. He's coming to life. Makes your mind think like that whenever you think. I don't think I understand you. What you mean, like whenever this one's coming together? Slinky, indubitably. He's coming to life, even if it's taking me some time. He's definitely coming to... Well, I like the way that the colors complement each other. That's part of the pull. It's part of the pull. You said tell bro to post. Yeah, too freaky though went off the grid, man. Too freak though went off the grid. He's side questing. Bro he's off the grid, man. Let me see here. Let me see. How long did you draw with one hand before doing this? I spent majority of my life drawing my right hand. I took advantage of the fact that I could like write with the two. So I just like one day I just was like, you know what? I just said bet, man. You remind me of a printer machine in slow motion. Bruh, I sat there and that's where I learned it from, bruh. Watching printers. Watching and analyzing the printer. I took the AI's job so it couldn't take mine. I took the AI's job indubitably. The method. The method. I will say this though, now that I'm like, I've yet to fully draw his like the little slinky in his body. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. I gotta make it stay true to his character. I gotta make it stay true to how he's usually depicted. I kind of want to draw one little character that I kind of want to do that little piggy bank dude too. The one that was like sitting there flicking through the little TV channels. I kind of want to do little buddy. That's something that's really random. But yo, thank you for me too, Dan. He was like spam flicking through the channels. Might really like low-key rewatch the movie, honestly. Each little paw. What was his name for, bro? I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't even really remember what his name was, but he was definitely one of the main characters for sure. I remember what dude's name was. It was something. It's definitely something. Yeah, these are all like Pixar characters on here. That's the whole vibe of the night. Nah, like we know that this dude is Slinky. We were talking about another little character. He's like a little pig. He's like a little pig character. The piggy bank, yeah. Young Porky. It might have been Porky. I don't remember. It was something. Ham. He was, bro, what's up? I just don't know if I remember what his name was. Freeze reach for the sky. Oh no, that's Porky from Looney Tunes. Porky, I think Porky was a dude with the stutter. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what dude's name was. I don't know. Porky was a dude with the stutter though. Got a steak in my boot. He says it's a setup. Not even. Not even at all. Not even. It's Ham? His name is literally Ham? Are you being serious? He said bro's name is literally. Of course his name is Ham. And then you know what makes it so much worse is we didn't even. Hey. That's pretty questionable. Hamlet. I don't know if his name was Hamlet. I think it was. I don't know. For his body, I'm gonna make his little coils a little bit darker in color. That way he seems more silvery. Make him more coily. Like he's a real life Slinky. Yeah, the 2026 ending. Now that one is done. Now that one is done. Now for his other coils behind him. I want for his body not to just be super static. In the way that he's shown, he's always kind of like, his body's like never all the way straight. He's kind of coiled up. Let me get this to where you don't want it to be overly. I haven't even seen like a Slinky in a minute either. Have y'all seen like a real life Slinky? Not like the dog, but a literal Slinky. I ain't seen a Slinky in years. Have y'all genuinely seen a Slinky in like a minute? When was the last time you seen one of these little? The last time I seen a Slinky was in like 6th grade science class. That's what I'm saying. And whenever you mention 6th grade, like I'm thinking, I ain't really seen nothing. I remember seeing one in like Target. It had to have been over 10 years ago though. I feel like in middle school for me, what really blew up was people had slime. People was like slime fanatics. He was a slime fiend. I want the Rubik's Cube. People was like cooking up slime at home. literally cooking up slime. You know what I'm talking about? Like with the little slime. People was quite literally cooking up slime that will occupy my brain. I don't actually. It's so funny. Like you mentioned a Rubik's cube. Do you know how to solve it? Slime used to make me so mad because I was never allowed to make it. I never even like knew how to, bro. Like I never did either. He said, bro, you made me angry, genuinely. I used to like see people with it, but like I never had any of my own. I didn't know how to make it either. Even to this day, I don't know. They was literally cooking up slime in the house, bro. I wouldn't make a slime either though, bro, if it makes you feel any better. Wasn't people mixing up like dangerous chemicals or something? Maybe I'm remembering things a little bit wrong. I could be. Maybe, perhaps. Moonshine, solving the Rubik's is just algorithms. I learn how. I gotta lock in. All I know is it was like glue, borax, and some other stuff. I don't know what they was using. I don't know. I didn't know the recipe either, bro. I just know people was cooking it up. And they would bring it in jars and stuff at school. I don't even, like, what even is borax? Like, what? My question is, who was the original slime creator? Like, who is just at home cooking up slime? Because with stuff like that, what always intrigues me is somebody had to be the first, you know? Like, somebody had to genuinely be the first person to, like, all right, today's the day I'm going to make some slime. I'm going to cook up some slime in the house. I think it's for laundry. Yeah, I'm a little bit, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, should I be, like, am I safe to be breathing this in, basically? That's what I'm getting at. I remember people being in school with it. Some crazy dude, he fired up, and he probably did. He's like, look what I made. Started selling it. It started immediately hopping on the sales pitching. That's what we doing. Selling it. Oh. Let me see. We breathe words to say it nowadays. Sorry. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, but look at, man, you gotta look at it like this, man. Oh shoot, I just hit my page on accident. Probably the microplastics, bro. You'll be alright. With the microplastics, you will be okay. Yo, thank you too, Krista. Let me see. I might do young Zorg. Maybe I'll do Zorg. I gotta try to debate if I want to do this character. One scene that always sticks to me though is whenever Buzz went into that store, he thought he was the Space Ranger, and he's seen all the other Buzz Lightyears in the little case too. Buzz sat there, he said big toes going on. Buzz seen the Matrix. How long have you been drawing, and how long with both hands? I've been drawing this way since 2024. And I've been drawing on and off for my whole life. This is something that kind of came to me a little bit later. And the other day I was pouring quick read, and I inhaled a lot of dust on accident. Bro, we gotta look at it like this. What doesn't remove you from the life server, it makes you stronger, you know? What doesn't remove you from the life server indeed makes you a little bit stronger. Do you think a non-artistic person can learn how to draw? I'd love to learn. Yes. It takes time. That's all. It takes time, and you have to draw consistently. But yeah, absolutely. You absolutely can learn. But you're going to have good days and bad days. And something else that kind of helps me whenever I don't understand something is everything is shapes. In some abstract way, everything that you do is shapes. Even the really basic shapes too. But yes, you can learn. It might take a little bit of time. And by time, I'm saying maybe like no more than a year. You know, if you draw consistently, you will be surprised how fast you could learn. You would be surprised. Seen a Catholic priest do it under 3 minutes, and I spun it first. On the go, wait, do what? Yeah, you talking about the Rubik's Cube, right? Talking about the Rubik's Cube. Bro, the Rubik's Cube will be amazing me, and then also them little, I'll be scrolling on her and I'll be seeing the people doing the tricks with the light up gloves, man. I'm always intrigued. Almost fell over. But y'all don't know nothing about gloving though, bro. Gloving is the new method. I be hearing gloving. They got like competitive ranked. You should do Kanye. Maybe go Lakers. Even the Lakers maybe too. Gloving is the new method. I heard that from somebody. Glovers are the next big thing, bro. Honestly. See, I didn't even know how crazy it was. I was scrolling and I seen somebody gloving. So I was blown. I was taken aback, bro. It genuinely changed my life. The Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Sphere. Life-altering videos for real, bro. I'm telling you, you in the know, man. Changed my life for real. I didn't know it was like, I didn't know it was that's what's the word? There's a word for it, bro. I was just taken aback. I wasn't expecting to see that. Did not expect to see that at all. I'm trying to make his nose seem more rounded and pointed. They get bigger than the 3x3x3. Bro, was astounded by the Glovers, bro. Genuinely, that changed, bro. I just couldn't believe it, man. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. People was passionate too, man. I respect the passion, man. Pig's name. I think they said that bro's name was Ham. Could have been. I didn't even verify that though. His name could be Hubert for all I know, man. I don't know what buddy's name is. I'm taking it as Ham though. Ham makes sense. Dude's name could be Hubert. Hubert or Steve. Who knows? Hey, he got a name though. That's what I know for sure. Bro definitely got a name. My friend at top, he could solve it around a minute. I can believe it. People that I didn't realize, like, yo, we were talking about gloving. I didn't realize that the Rubik's Cube was competitive like that too. People be having like their own little thing. It's dope. He was watching the anime Steins Gate. I'm not afraid, bro. No matter how many times you come back to this anime, I'm not watching nothing called Steins Gate, bro. That don't sound too smooth, especially in today's climate, bro. Steins Gate. Steins Gate sounds like a slippery slope, bro. Steins Gate. Ain't no hate towards you or your favorite anime, but dog, I don't know. Can you do Vegeta? No, not right now. Steins Gate is crazy work. Yes, I'm saying I'm not watching Steins Gate, bro. I can't even be like, we'll see. Nah, Steins Gate is crazy. That sounds too much like some Palm Beach Pete stuff. It's crazy, man. But I mean, I guess I do appreciate the consideration for the recommendation. Palm Beach activities, man. They was all in Palm Beach, man. It was all in Palm Beach, allegedly. He says his name is Hammy. I can believe it. I can believe it. His name is Hammy. Are you being serious, or you naming him yourself? Hammy or Ham, bro? Which way? We gonna just call him? Maybe his government name is Hammy, but he goes by Ham. I'm so for real. Maybe that's just his government name, Hammy. It's Hammy. I heard somebody say his name was Porky Hammy. The doctor that gets his license taken away, right prescription. Hey, I'll take your word. I'll take your word, Maston. All right, it's Hammy then. Ham confirmed by Google. Man, some of y'all saying Ham, other people saying Hammy. We're gonna just call him. Hey, whatever his name is. He put it on 4 and them. Okay. I do appreciate the translation, brother. I do appreciate the translation for the people in the back. For the people in the back, I do appreciate it indeed. I suppose. Yo, don't take it personally, Maston. He translated my go-to statements too. Don't take it personally, bro. This one goes crazy. You're welcome. I'm a live translator. Yeah, bro, we need it. You give me the same vibe. Man, it was some little translator lady, and apparently she was doing like sign language, and come to find out she wasn't even nobody ever like verified, but she had been doing sign language that wasn't even real sign language, and she had been doing it for a minute. Somebody finally exposed her. I just got Buzz in Fortnite. I didn't even know that Buzz was in Fortnite. I gotta tap in, bro. I didn't even know. That's tough. That's cool though. I haven't really played Fortnite in a minute. I haven't really played Fortnite in what feels like a millennia. Feels like it was a lifetime ago. I'm a changed man now. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man, indubitably. What's up, name? What do you mean? What is my name? What do you mean? I haven't played Fortnite in forever. It's been a minute. His name definitely ain't Jason, so don't go jump into conclusions, bro. Yeah, my real name is Hubert. My real name is Eugene Hubert Krabs. Same definitely ain't Jason. Eugene Hubert Krabs, bro. Yo, what's up, chicken? Nah, no seriousness though. My federal name is actually Jason for real. You said wise, bro. I don't know. Eugene Hubert Krabs. But not seriousness. My name is actually Jason. I'm gonna just act like I didn't see that comment, bro. Somebody hacked, bro. He didn't type that out himself. I'm gonna just act like we gotta move past that. Do it? Nah. Nah. I second that, by the way, bro. This is not a community vote. Bro, look at y'all encouraging that, man. Don't be encouraging, bro. Yo, thank you too quietly. We third that this is not a community vote. I'm not drawing what that man requested. I won't even say I'll see. No, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that through at all. You're trying to have a community vote. It's a cool thing to see. Bro, don't be encouraging them, bro. Don't be encouraging that. See, we all agreed. I'm at a loss of words, man. I genuinely, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to say about what I just read. Back to Rubik's with that dude. I'm not even gonna send bro to the shadow. I really haven't even sent anybody to the shadow room, bro. I haven't been sending. Bro, Maston, you going band for band with Alien, bro? You flexing on that man? That's tragic. You going band for band? He said, "Yup." Starting to consider it. You trying to put that man down over his you trying to go band for band with that man, bro? Alien, you gonna just let that man just? That's tough, bro. You gonna just let that man just go band for band with you, bro? joking. I'm joking. I will say though that this one took me a little bit longer than what I thought it would. How long has it been? See, hey, he's telling you, bro. Reflexing, that's tough. That is extremely, extremely tough. I got my philosophy off of a men's room wall. What does that mean? He said, bro, you saying get a load of me, bro. What did I do? Don't be trying to bring me into this, bro. He's being honest. Y'all can settle y'all's quarrel elsewhere. No, we're not gonna be having such things going on in here. No, we're not gonna be doing y'all shenanigans. Rubik's? No, he's like a little piggy bank. He's like a little piggy bank, bro. Like I said, Brody. Hope to see more. Shot you. I do appreciate it too. Oh, now for his last leg. I still got to give him his nails. This one, y'all said his name was Hammy, right? That's Hammy. Ham/Hammy. That's what we doing. Ham, Woody. No, this one is not Woody. This one he got a different vibe. We got like a whole. Now for the man himself. Porky, I'm pretty sure Porky was the Looney Tunes dude. He was the dude he talked with the stutter. All right. Now, oh yeah, okay. I remember what I was gonna do now. I wanted to do that. I don't like coral either. What? What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? I see you got an interesting profile picture too. I've seen many things on this app, but I don't think I've ever seen somebody with an A1 sauce. I did Toy Story a while back. But like, it's so crazy with the little Toy Story characters because the designs are more. It's more complex than what you would think it would be. So hang on, I would. Let me get like a good reference picture. I went to that little sad clown dude. You say you don't like coral in here? I never hated on coral, bro. I don't think. Like, dang, did I say I didn't like coral at the time? I don't recall. Woody. I don't want to put Woody on this page. I won't even lie to you. This one is going to be somebody a little bit differently, or somebody that's different. My nephew loves Toy Story. He's already a brain rot child at a few months old. I don't know, maybe LOL, you be saying everything. I be saying a lot of crazy things, I won't even lie. But I don't feel like I've ever just outright said I don't like coral. Is very specific, you know. I feel like I will remember saying that. You the little alien dude? I did. I definitely did. I be saying a lot of different little shenanigans in here, man. If you got the clip though, he drew my little cuz on there, alien for alien. The locked in alien he's recognizing game. Have you ever thought about Sid's toys? I had people mention it to me a little bit earlier, but I hadn't really made the jump into doing them. I consider them though. I don't think that I will. I gotta see. Vegeta Dragon Ball Z. I've done a couple of Vegetas before. I don't think that I want to do Vegeta on here. I don't think that I want to do Vegeta today. I've done Vegeta more than you could probably imagine, though, honestly. How do you draw with them both? I feel like I know who it is. Now you won't be able to guess this one. I had to make sure that Buddy was like an actual Toy Story character. So it would be kind of crazy. Let me see. What is... Hang on. Don't tell him, Uck. Nah, bruh. Flapjack. It's not Pikachu. Hey, yo, what's up, Sai? I gotta find... I want to get a good picture reference to dude. Hang on. Keep his niche. Nah, bro. Do not gatekeeping. And that's something. I think this... I'm pretty sure that I recognize Sai from a little bit earlier. Like I recognize you, bro. And to answer your question too, Logan, I'm more of a right-handed person, but I took advantage of the fact that I could always write with the two. To answer your question, I feel confident. You got to tell me bro's name. And how did you discover it? Well, I just took advantage of the fact that I could write with the two. I took advantage. I feel like I know. Nah, you're not going to guess my guy. You're not going to guess Chuckles. Yeah, Chuckles is crazy. Perhaps. It's kind of crazy they gave Buddy. Chuckles is crazy. Yeah, Chuckles is crazy. The fact they named this man Chuckles is tragic. I couldn't even imagine being in the Toy Story economy now, though. Everybody got brain rot. Like, how is Woody supposed to compete with an iPad, bro? How is Woody or Buzz? How are you supposed to compete with TikTok? You're cooked. It took you a long time to perfect it. I've been drawing this way on and off since 2024. Not really. It didn't really take me that long. Like, it was less of like a starting from ground zero. I just took advantage of something that I could just kind of, it was already there. I just doubled down on it. Whenever I was drawing, I just kind of took advantage of the fact that it helped me understand the shapes. Kids ain't got the attention span for a movie now. That's what I'm saying. Could you imagine? Like, imagine your job is to be a toy. And it's tough, man. It's tough. The little toy is cooked. I can see why Chuckles ain't looking too jolly no more, man. He foreseeing what was to come. Young Chuckles. Like, look at this man, bro. Even off of eyes alone, he didn't even got his body. Chuckles that had a hard life, man. Dude, I had a hard life. I used to play with my toys all the time. It was peak childhood. I mean, just having stuff that wasn't so... I feel like, from what I remember, I'm not that much older than you, but I feel like we kind of got the very tail end of before stuff had really like went crazy with everything being online and stuff. I remember correctly, you said you was, what, 19? I'm 21. So we kind of like seeing stuff before it really got insane. You, I think 2 3 years, everybody read Chuckles too much. Yeah, man, Chuckles. So I'm saying, like, we seen the turn of... As a kid, I was on my iPad, but I couldn't survive without it now. Well, I could survive without it, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, I can't even really hate too much on the kids, though, because like I said, I be like a fiend to scroll, too. Like, I be... Like, if I, like, lose my phone, I start tweaking, too, bro. Like, I get it. We all seen the tech come up. I wouldn't, like, always like that, though. Like, I'm like, now... Like, yo, if I don't be scrolling, so like, I might go through, like, withdrawal or something, bro. I might turn into, like, a real deal fiend. Like, I get it. Like, I definitely understand. Parents' fault, by the way. I think that it's more to it. But I get what you're saying for sure. Young Chuckles. But yeah, it's like if I'm not like I need like a million things going on at once. I'm either scrolling, I got videos going. I'm either drawing. It's always something going on. I couldn't imagine being a kid now though. Hey, that is extremely tough. That is extremely, extremely tough. Tough it is indeed. Let me see. Missed everything already, yeah. Yo, I feel like people spawning in now. They gonna have to endure, bro. If you just now joining the server now, you gonna have to endure. You sound exactly like my boy Jarvis. Yeah, Jarvis. Hey, I don't know. My phone older than bro. How do these bots keep getting allowed? I don't know. That's a good question. Jarvis, he stole my voice, bro. When I heard Jarvis, I think of that dude, that robot dude from Iron Man, the android dude. No. Jason sounds similar to Jarvis. What are you trying to say, bro? New theory. Wish I could make my Siri sound like Jarvis. That would be kind of tough. But like, hey, at that point, just would you want like a Jarvis IRL or like an Ultron? Jarvis is British. I don't know what Jarvis is. He got some kind of accent though. I don't know where bro's from. He definitely got a little accent. Oh no, I want Jarvis for sure. Jarvis or Ultron. Age determines who came first. But there can only be one. We don't gotta get too technical. I spawned in 2004. I'm the OG. I am the OG. I was a bit worried. I'm like, dang, did I not give him enough space? But he got enough space. He's Uck. I'm no uncle. Not yet. No Uck. The paint drawings yesterday were hard. I was kind of looking back at those ones, man. I'm glad you liked them. I like those ones a lot too. I like the paint ones. Sometimes these are kind of getting to a point where they're taking me a little bit longer. But I like that one a lot too. I'm gonna eventually release it. 04 can't say you're the OG. Nah, I'm definitely the OG. Saw the burning of Alexandria. All right, chicken. All right. You gotta relax. The burning of Alexandria is crazy. You guys, let's slow down a little bit, bro. Let's slow down. Let's not do that, bro. The burning of Alexandria is absurd. That is I'll let some things slide, okay. I'm a little bit apprehensive. You in the 2000s, seeing Jesus raised from the tombs. I mean, y'all saying I was there for the burning of Alexandria. Nah, that's before my time. But yo, thank you for the laughing taco too, just. The 2000s, yeah, man. I didn't spawn in the 1900s. The 1900s is a little bit before my time. Not necessarily like a new gen person, but I'm not from the 1900s either. Spawn of the big 2000s, the 21st century. The 21st century. Sorry you brought up the day of the burning. The 2002 gang, where you at? So I'm sure it's a couple of y'all here. 2002 and onward. It's probably a couple of y'all. They might be like lurking or something. The to put anyone on the spot. 2000, 2009, best time to be born for real. I think that, I don't know, man. I think that's an interesting 2000 holy unk. Chicken, I'm starting to think you was born in like 2016 or something, bro. You were born in 2016. Not judging you, bro. I'm just trying to get an idea of what the heck is going on here. You had to spawn in 2016, born in 2011. To me, that's crazy, but wow, that's pretty crazy. Spawned in 2011. But somebody hearing me say I spawned in 2004 is crazy too. So, hey, it is what it is. 2011, it's time to reincarnate, little bro. You missed everything. Tell him, bro, it's time to reincarnate. It's crazy. I think that the people that imagine saying you were born in 2026. Y'all know how absurd that is. Like, what year were you born? I was born in 2000. I was born in 2020, or I was born in 2026. Like, I'm sorry, but that's it. I don't know, man. You missed it all. 98. So you just barely beat the turn of the century. Just barely. Genuinely don't even be. That's crazy. Genuinely don't even be born at that point. But I mean, I couldn't fathom. When were you born? I was born in 2026, 2024. Like, I'm sorry. You were born in 2026. I was born in 2026, but I had a Gen Z childhood. It's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of Gen Z. I don't know, man. I think every single generation has just like little stereotypes. Imagine being born in 2020. That must suck for them. I mean, but does it really? They won't really know what they won't really know what they don't have. Like they don't, like, they can't even conceptualize normal school. So I guess, like, will it really suck? It's just they're normal. Like, if your baseline is something you don't like, it's impossible for you to even consider outside of that baseline. It's tragic. It is tragic, man. It is tragic indeed. We need a Minecraft end update. You think we need it? You think that like an end update? I feel like the end it's what it needs to be. Like, imagine fresh out of the womb and crazy watching it come together. You said it was light work. 2020 wouldn't have even been a school experience. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They missed it. They missed it. I knew this one lady. She was telling me, like, whenever she had a kid and whenever, like, the lockdowns and stuff finally lifted, the kid didn't understand, like, anything. 83 here. I feel bad for the little people, man. As much as we be joking, they can't. I guess that's just their reality. I feel bad for the little people, man. As much as we be joking about unk status, unk or auntie, y'all elders, man. I don't know, man. I guess we all got, like, a different baseline for normal. But yo, thank you for the heart me too, KB. I do appreciate it indubitably. I think it's equally, that's definitely an experience though. But keep it up, man. I do appreciate it too, mighty. Indubitably indeed. They give me some water. You gotta refresh, bro. Gots to. What does it sound in the back? It's tough. It's like a fireplace ambience. It is a fireplace ambience. But yeah, going back to how like the 2020 born people, I think that their baseline of normal, like they don't even know. Like if you can't conceptualize what you've never had, so perhaps it won't be like that horrible for them. Hopefully. Like your frame of reference is just cooked. Buggy? No, this is a little dude from Toy Story called Chuckles. He was one of the little characters. This guy looked so unamused, bro. He's Chuckles, bro. He's from Toy Story, man. He was going through it, man. He's tired of being tired, bro. He's tired of being tired. His name is Chuckles though. He's from Toy Story. That's why bro looked so unamused, man. It's just he was going through it, man. But I do appreciate it too, Deadly. He was going through it. Everything ain't sunshine and rainbows for bro. He's seen through the genjutsu. Chuckles ain't chuckling no more. Facts, man. He had a hard time, man. He realized he was competing against iPads and TikTok, bro. TikTok stole his job. He's competing. I couldn't imagine being a toy in this economy though, bro. Like you gotta compete with YouTube and TikTok and whatever else. Hey, that not great work. And I do appreciate it too, Jasmine. And take it easy, indubitably. He's coming together, even if it takes me some time. He's coming together. Are you just using two fingers? What do you mean? Like in the way that like I'm holding them? It's something like a freestyle. This one is kind of more of like a theme page. I had like multiple fingers holding onto the pins. I had multiple fingers hanging on. Just freestyle. I don't think that I will. Not right now, at least. Let me see. Let me get this made. I want to kind of give him a texture on his overalls. Yeah, bro, he ain't. Everybody else like all happy and jolly, and bro just got in the corner, man. It's definitely interesting. I like it. Thank you. Do I really enjoy pretzels? Yeah, pretzels are alright. I think pretzels are good. If I had to choose though, I'm back on. I think pretzels are alright. It's all kind of little snacks. I've always been like a diehard Cheez-It person. Cheez-Its and Starburst. If I had to choose between the two, If I had to choose, if I had to choose. But it's definitely been times I pick up a bag of pretzels. Is that like your favorite snack or something? They alright. Definitely alright. Pretzels is very random for you to ask. I'm gonna make his face more. Cheez-Its, I feel underrated. I really like pretzels. I mean, it's all decent little snacks. It's all decent little golden herb Triscuits. That's a little bit outside of what I even know. It's a couple little like snacks that are like sleepers for sure. Like you wouldn't even know they're good until you gotta take it upon yourself to check them out. You wouldn't even know. I'm gonna make his fit. I hate soft pretzels because I have really bad stomach bug when I ate one. Bro, you got traumatized, bro. Soft pretzels, they cooked you. That's your kryptonite. The same way that Superman is weak to rocks, you weak to soft pretzels. Superman is really weak to rocks, bro. We made this a couple days ago. It was the best. I feel the same about them twisted honey Fritos, whatever they gave me a bad bug. Try to eat poison, bro. The snacks. The snack ain't smiling back, bro. Got the recipe. Facts. The snack is not smiling back. I'm trying to like make his overalls distinct from his actual shirt. I'm gonna like I've been trying to detail it in, man. I just gotta get it to where it looks right. Do his little dot designs. Let me get this other dot cut nice and completed. I do avalanche bed. Now I think I'll make this little sleeve come over more. Just a little bit more. How do I do this? Well, to be honest with you, I picked up on this more through trial and error. You learn from drawing. Like, you need to experiment. That's my best advice to you. The sooner you start, the easier it gets. You need to just draw consistently. Buzz is staring into my soul right now. Oh yeah, hold on, let me center more, bro. I got you. I ain't even peep. Yeah, bro, it's for sure staring into your soul. Let me angle him so he get a better view of you. He trying to riz you up, bro. He trying to riz you up for the one time. Mr. Mom. Nah, he ain't Mr. Mom. He's a little toy from Toy Story. He said, oh nah, bro. Grim ain't feeling the clown vibes, man. His name is Chuckles. Bro, you ain't messing with the vibe, man. You ain't trying to be buddies with bro. This Pennywise this is his step cousin, bro. This is Pennywise's step cousin. Now for his other hand. Lock him up, he ain't done nothing, but he will. Nah, you didn't post the Five Nights at Freddy's page yet? Yeah, it's a couple of these that are kind of more in the backlogs, man. It's a couple of these. It's coming, though. It's coming for sure. I was a clown for Halloween last year. I named the clown Mr. Tickles. But Halloween. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with it. Hurry it up. What's the rush, bruh? I'm talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's page. I got like a nice little backlog of stuff I gotta edit through. You did I end up drawing United because my phone was taken? Oh no. I drew like a little like exoskeleton. Are your legs ambidextrous too? I don't really like. I mean, I just be walking with them. If that's what you mean, like most, you know what I mean. Like I don't really do nothing. I'm like most people. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be. I don't know what you mean by that question, bro. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are you? Which is your dominant? I mean, I don't. You walk on your. I'm afraid I don't know what you mean by that. I'm afraid I don't know. He's both as my dominant leg. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Said lock bro up. So which leg would you pick? Neither. Left, because my right leg is dominant. Neither, bro. Neither. Neither, indubitably. Let me see. Let me get bro his shoelaces, his kicks, his stompers. Gotta get his little stompers in, man. Arguably worse. The other day, you finally said you choose your right hand. Are you sure that I said that, bro? Are you positive that I said the statement that you were saying? I don't recall, bro. I don't recall. I'm positive. Nah, I don't know, man. You gotta factor in the room for error. You know, you gotta factor in the room for error. That one is done. I will get rid of my left. You said probably my right, and you're 100% certain that I said the statement that you're saying that I said, bro. Come on, man. Locked in either. I would rather, I think that the root of this is I would rather not. I would get rid of my nose over my hands. Bro, you gonna let them turn you into a little Fallout ghoul? You gonna be like one of the little. You gonna be telling the little stories. Fallout ghoul. I think being a Fallout ghoul would be pretty chill. Like you witness life after everything. After the bombs fall, you get radiation powers or something. I mean, if you lose your nose, you can still smell. But I'm talking like you got to look at the big picture, bro. Becoming a Fallout ghoul. Like since we on the topic of jigsaw outcome. My nose barely works in general, so it's worth it. Not gonna lie, y'all just really cool with just giving up y'all's nose for nothing. There's nothing to gain. There's nothing to gain. Just you know what? If you could take something, take the nose. I can see. So if a poisonous snake bit your hand, which hand would it be? Like, does that mean you got to get rid of it, or is it just? I'm not gonna get like. It's a hypothetical. Nah. But y'all ever heard entertaining this man's jigsaw games, bro? It's the jigsaw puzzle. So let's play a game. Put the nose candy down. I mean, I guess if you don't got a nose, you could. I guess you don't even got to worry about. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic here. Yeah, I was. I'm gonna be honest. Why you drawing my homeboy? I'm snitching on you, bro. I'm telling him you said that I need 4K. 4K is all it takes for you to give up your nose. 4K. You giving up your nose for $4,000. I went up to smell, bro. $4,000 is enough for you to permanently give up your nose. I mean, I wasn't even trying to put a price on it, but he's the one that auctioned off his nose for $4,000. Just trying to see which hand. I don't know. I use the two more. Chose looked like he just got told to stop clowning around for the 783rd time today. That took away Chuckles' passion for stop playing his. He gonna crash out, man. He gonna crash out. He's I would not sell my nose for 4K. That's what dude said. That's what dude said. 600K is enough for you to permanently lose your nose. Here's everybody on this one though. So I would not give up. You're not giving up your nose, bro. Here's everybody on here. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. I sell my nose for free. Yeah, hey, it makes you and you alone. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here though, y'all. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this one tonight. I will see y'all when I see y'all indubitably. And yeah, man, until next time. Here's everybody once one more time. Indubitably, indeed, I will see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all take it easy. So which head? Nah, I'm not answering, bruh. Yeah, we not doing the